Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've noticed that many of you experience love through controversy, experience love through pain, experience love through abuse. And I understand that many of you have gone through abuse and pain with the people who claim that they love you, such as parents, and it has traumatized you. So the only way you can experience love is through pain, is through fighting, is through arguments. When things are so peaceful with another person, you're worried. You're worried to the point where you start to create problems. You start to fight because there's a need for fighting. There's a need for that. And I'll tell you this, not everyone can handle that. So know yourself. Seek some therapy. Get some help. If you know that, you experience love through controversy. And I understand that, controversy is a part of life. We all will go through it. But we must also understand that it's not healthy. It doesn't help us at all to improve and become better human beings. It doesn't help us at all in terms of how we deal with one another. This is the reason why so many relationships don't succeed. Because of so much controversy. The need to fight. And if there is no fighting, then there is no love. So many of you, you know exactly who you are. And if you're that person and you're wondering why you can't be with anyone, or if you're saying that they're just no good and you're the one pointing fingers, if you're just wondering why you're always having issues with another human being, with your relationships, it could be a boyfriend, a girlfriend, it could be at work. You can't keep a job because you're always having issues at work. And, seek some help. Even though you may experience love through controversy, it's not actually love. That's a sickness. And you need help. If you need a man to physically put his hands on you, that's a sickness. See, many of you fight all the time with your spouse. All the time. Very abusive. Because you grew up that way. You grew up with the abuse from your family. From your brothers, your sisters, your mom, your dad. You grew up through trauma, through pain, through suffering. So now you're an adult. You're in a full-blown relationship. And in order for you to experience love, you need that drama. And it's not healthy. It's not. Because the abuse can get worse. The abuse can sometimes lead to death. It can lead to so many issues. It can lead to problems you wish you would not have. So, understanding that what you've gone through as a child, what you've gone through with your parents, and your parents, of course, had their own trauma and have yet to be healed from their trauma, and they're out here dating, having children, and raising you through their trauma, through their dysfunction. And I'm sure they mean well. They're doing the best they can, but they have yet to overcome their own trauma. And you was raised under that. And these same people have expressed that they love you. And I'm sure they actually do. Yet, they experience love through pain, through suffering, through controversy. And they're instilling that same type of love, so to speak, on you. And in your own personal relationships, you find yourself destroying your relationship. You find yourself destroying every relationship. Not just boyfriend, girlfriend, but best friends. Always fighting. Always arguing. And when there's always fighting and arguing, what that says is that the mind is not at ease. The mind is not at peace. There's so much fear that you're dealing with. So get some help. Seek therapy. I think it's essential that, if you live in the West, you live in America, you should all get therapy. You watch TV every other day, you should get therapy. You're on your phone, on social media all the time, you should get therapy. What you're constantly being exposed to is conditioning you into becoming a horrible human being. It's conditioning you to live in fear. And if you're constantly living in fear, you should get therapy. Peace.